Welcome to MTG Ownage, where we own with the magic cards available to us. And today what is available to us is mono blue with Emery and Ugin and Sharks and Instants and absolute domination control with mono blue. We also got some sideboard cards that we can grab with Fae of Wishes and Karn. Very nice cards. So yeah, we're going to control the game and end the game. We also have Yorion as our Sky Captain. I'm going to just call this slot the Sky Captain. No longer Companion, because this is the only good one. So our deck is 80 cards, which is fine, because we're mono blue. And we don't mind having an 80 card deck. So free Yorion in here that I don't even plan to use, but it's just like, you know, a bonus card. So our main goal is really to just get a bunch of mana. Yeah, I feel like I say this about every deck. The main goal is to get a bunch of mana and dominate your opponent. Yeah, I guess that's what Magic's about these days. At least in some formats. Oh, we're up against Papa Smurf. Now, if this is really a big Papa Smurf, and what are we going to do? Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful hand. We'll just submit that ley line right onto the board. It's not that great, actually, because we only have the Simulacrum. And we are some draw go right now. We're playing up against green. It's probably just going to be a Teamer wreck. Because what other decks are there that use green? Yeah, we'll take that. We need mana. Always take the mana. Okay, and now we've got our first Petty Theft ready to go. Let's see what he does. Nothing. He does nothing. Let's keep playing lands then. I guess, do we get our Sky Captain? Yeah, I don't have anything else to cast. Might as well do it. Not going to instant the Brazen Borrower. We'll see what he does. He's probably going to drop Teamer Wreck. No. What is Papa Smurf doing here? I'm just kind of confused at this point. But I don't need to play anything, because my stuff's all instant anyway. Solemn Simulacrum. Blue is so beautiful. Just getting a ramp. He's got 5 forests and no spells? What is happening? I don't even understand what is going on over there. How do you have nothing? Guess I'll just start swinging. I got a big old mana war here. 5/5 flying instant mana war. I don't know if this card's good, but it's just hilarious sometimes to just drop it on people. I think I want to do Thrix though, because he's going to reduce the casting cost of everything, which is amazing. Yes, reduce that CMC. Now I could do an Emery and potentially get some juicies. So I think we'll just we'll do a full swing here. I really wish I had a counter. Yeah. I'm guessing this guy's going to ramp to Ugin. That's probably what he's doing. Mono green ramp to Ugin. That's my best guess of what his deck is at this point. He's got 6 mana available. Soon to have more. It's Kogla. That's fine. Kogla doesn't really hurt us. Who's he going to try to fight? Thrix. And I say, you can just go back to your hand. And have a good day. We'll go ahead and flicker the Simulacrum. Crack him with the Simulacrum. Get more mana. Another little synergy. Oh, our Clockwork Servant. Since we're all blue, it is always good. And it makes Emery cheaper, so let's go ahead and get it out there. I don't know why I did it now, other than to draw a card. I want something better than an opt in my yard. No, we already got our next land drop. I think we're okay. He's only at 12. I can hit him for 10. That's not quite enough to kill. Let's do it. Let's play Emery. See what we get in the yard. Ooh, very nice. Very juicy. Well, I think it's over for him. I'm just kind of teasing him at this point. There's Kogla again. Yep, fight whoever you want. There's plenty more to go around. Yorion, you say? Okay. See you later, Yorian. Get smashed by an ape. And I got a Brazen Borrower. And now I have a counter too. Okay. What do we get back? An Opt. Good game. Oh, good game. Yeah. Well, Mono Blue is fun. Although that was like a free game. So he was running. I only saw 2 of his cards. That Incubation Druid and Kogla. I'm guessing he was running Ugin. He never got to 8 mana. So getting up to turn 4 or 5 for free is awesome. Okay, to keep or not to keep. We have an early game. We're gonna keep it. We have an early game Vantress Gargoyle. So that's the only reason we're keeping it. And he can block for us. So that means we can save up for Ugin. We'll just play a land every turn. Yorian gets another card in hand for the Gargoyle, which is sort of nice. It's funny. We got a big old Gargoyle he just can't handle. You just can't handle. So playing up against an aggro deck is sort of interesting because I have a lot of really cheap creatures. A lot of cheap stuff in here that should be able to make it handle early game threats. Good old Vivian. So we get some Vigilance and Reach, yeah. Bring it on. Let's get into that story. I feel like we Karn here. Yeah, let's Karn. Let's get a little replacement. I think we grab the Spark Hunter Master Core. Because why not? We can just shoot down that Vivian. It'll be fun. It does kind of anti-synergize with the Gargoyle because I have to discard a card. Not real confident in this anymore. We will see what he does. Vigilance and Reach. Okay, cool. He's not attacking. Very interesting. I thought he would. I wouldn't mind trading. What did I dump? I dumped Emery in there. Okay, I'm just going to play the Mystic Sanctuary for the mana. We're going to grab us another artifact. This time it's going to be... Let's see, what do we got? We got 5 mana. Maybe Mirror Shield? Meteor Golem, I think, is what it's got to be. Yeah, and also we're going to Fae of Wishes. And we're going to grab a land. We'll just grab Bonder's Enclave. That works for me. So I just want to have that ready for the next turn. Because otherwise I'll be missing a land drop next turn. And I don't want to miss a land drop. But things are about to get scary with that Vivian. He's got a thing. It's Hysterics. Alright, well, we're sort of in trouble now. To an extent. Yep, confirmed. We're in trouble. How many cards does he have? He has 2. Just think about this for a minute. Can we even win? I don't even think we can win at this point. We got to get Ugin out. Well, we got to survive till that. We're going to bounce the Starks, I guess. I don't really need to keep Karn, though. Karn's... Oh, he wasn't attacking Karn. He was attacking me. That's even more fine. Yeah, alright. Okay, sorry. I'm going to hurry up. I'm a little stuck here. I don't know what to do. This is actually half decent. Hopefully he doesn't have any more mutates though. Just hurting for mana. Submit 0. Yeah, alright. We'll play this Fave of Wishes out there too. We just need a lot of blockers. See if we can get us a good answer here. It's not all bad. It's not all bad. It's becoming all bad though, very quickly. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I top deck a land, I play Ugin, negative him down, and hope for the best. What was that? Was that snapped at? What just blew something up? 4 damage to target creature or planeswalker. Oh, creature or planeswalker. I didn't realize it was that. Snapdax. Oof. This has got double strike. Definitely gotta block it. Okay, and he's hitting Karn. Okay, well, we're blocking here. Do we take 6? That's a lot of damage. We're banking on top decking a land, and if we do, we want to have Karn. This is our only shot. It's a risk. It's all a risk. This is our only shot. You will see very soon. Please draw land. Please draw land. Not a land. Okay, but we got it out of the way. We could draw one for turn, and if so, we can clear his board. Let's clear that board right out, and we still have our Karn. That's the goal. Ugin, save us. Please, Ugin. The only way you can save us is if I top deck a land. It's a land! Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What do we got? We got 5 drop, 5 drop, 5, 5 drop. We go negative 5. X equals 5, yeah. Boom. Welcome to exile. Plus up Karn. Alright, we're sort of back in business. Okay. Boom. Boom. Keep plussing Karn up. Karn just gaining loyalty. He's not doing much, but he's already got us 2 cards. We did it. We did it. Ugin. Savior of the mono blue. I did not expect to win that. I'm going to be perfectly honest. Not at all. Okay. Today we feast like champions. Can you say that for every day of your life? Because if you can, you're probably having a pretty good life. Look at these. Look at this. Up against my same guy. We're both too lazy to change our icons. That is the mark of a good player. The level of laziness. You guys ever heard that? It sounds so backwards. But apparently it's good for some professions. Do I keep the Brazen Borrower? As much as I'm tempted, no, I'm gonna ditch it. Might regret that later. I just want to get to the mana is the thing. I don't want to risk missing a land drop. He's playing Gates too, which means he's not gonna, I don't know what he's gonna do. Okay, he's not playing Gates. Alright, well, that's interesting. At least we got a Clockwork Servant. We draw more cards. Ooh, we got land drops for days. I just gotta make sure I don't die. Just hold him off. Which our creatures seem to be doing pretty good at. We're able to do some competing. You gotta love it. You gotta love the Clockwork Servant into Emery. So many cards. Sure, we'll attack. And we even have an artifact we can cast next turn. Pretty good. Oh, that's a Revenge of the Ravens. Not a big deal. I can swing in with big creatures late game. So it is really the least of my worries. We'll cast that. Thank you very much. Mirror Shield can't equip yet. I kind of want to do it the same turn and it couldn't equip. I have 3 mana. We're not going to attack. He's just going to gain a life with Revenge of Ravens. So I'm just going to hold back here. And I will lose life. I'm not worried. Well, he'll take a little bit of damage, but I'll lose 2 HP, which could mean a lot. Some games go down to that low HP. By the time you turn them around, you're at 2. You know, that happens with mono blue a lot. Alright, let's see what we got here. He didn't cast anything. That's fine, I guess. We'll just play one of these. Mirror Shield. Yeah, that's right. I'm playing Mirror Shield. Equipped creature gets +0/+2, and has hexproof. I don't think people realize how good this card is yet. Hexproof, and Death Touchers can't kill it anymore. It just kills Death Touchers. It Death Touches Death Touchers. It's nutty for the survival. It's great for your mutate stack. Okay, yeah, do your thing. Sorry, opponent. I'm busy tooting my something at Mirror Shield. I think this is a really good card that people don't see yet. Is my whole thing. This guy's not doing much. Let's go ahead and equip this to Emery. It's gonna pass here. I don't like passing. He's got 8 cards in hand. I have a feeling he's gonna drop some big stuff, but he hasn't really done anything yet. He's got 6 mana. You can definitely play anything. Oh, there's my Ugin. Can I get Ugin back? No, I can't. I can't get Ugin with Emery. That's okay. That's okay though. I do have other ways of getting him. I'm gonna play Castle Lantras, and could play another Gargoyle for the big swing later. We got 8 mana. Yeah, let's do it. And we're gonna pass. We need 1 big swing because of how Revenge of Raven works, but our opponent's just not doing anything. It's leaving me a little concerned. And he's paying to draw more when he already has that many cards. He must have a really bad hand. That's all I can figure here at this point. But he's got 7 cards, so... That's a Planner Cleansing. Half expected that. You didn't say please, though. You gotta say please. You should know better. You should know better. 7 cards in the yard. I want to get some artifacts in mine, so it's never bad for me to be activating these gargoyles. Well, that explains a lot. He was sitting on that Planner Cleansing and waiting for the reset. That makes a lot of sense. We have a lot of good stuff here, but I think we're just going to send with our 2 big beasties. Yep. This is fine. Just gotta give him the chunk. And I think we're gonna go ahead and do this Fae of Wishes. Granted. And here we will take... I think we'll take a land. Take a Bonder's Enclave. This thing's really good in blue. At least with this deck. And we pass turn here. It's really easy for me to have one of these creatures with power 4 or greater because of this Vantress Gargoyle. I should probably have one of these main deck, but I actually kind of like having it in the board to retrieve with Fae of Wishes. When you just want yet another land drop. Okay, Liliana. Let's think about that. Okay. There's nothing to think about, really. I have no response. I have 2 Vantress Gargoyles that can swing. Each player sacks 2 creatures. That sounds amazing to me. See you later, Clockwork Servants. And I will literally see you later because I'm going to get you back with Emery and play you again. So, cool. Works for me. Ooh, he's got the kill. Alright. Okay, well, before the end of turn, I'm just gonna snuggle up with some cards. He quit. He quit. Well, I'm having a lot of fun with mono blue. I feel like it's decently strong. However, yeah, we did have some opponents that, you know, they just didn't play a whole lot of stuff. Let's just do one more for good measure. I feel like you need a good sample size. 3 games is not really a good sample size for a deck. So that's something I've been thinking about lately, is maybe I should make these videos longer, or I could do something like I could record for like a full 2 hours of playing a deck and then just cut it down to like 45 minutes. I don't know, that's a lot of cutting though. That would take me so much time. That's the whole problem with doing it that way. It would be almost easier for me to just record for 2 hours and release that. That would take 2 hours rather than 20 hours, because it takes so much time to edit. Alright, so I'm guessing he's going to mutate. We have a decent start here. I don't really want to discard with this Mastercore. I don't know about this Mastercore being in this deck. It's not a bad card, it's just discarding is not typically good for me. I guess it could be if I discard an artifact that I can just get back anyway. Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta Emery, whatever you discard back. That makes sense. Love-struck beast. Get that human. And get a 5/5. I can't really deal with 5/5. So I'm gonna counter this, which will not let him adventure it. And I get some cards in his yard. And he has another Barkhide Troll. Okay, so he's just playing some aggro green. Pretty cool. My Vantress Gargoyle is really holding him off, though. Yeah, we're going to do it. Let's do the granted. And I think we're just going to grab our next land drop. Yeah, we do it. Grab the land drop. Pass the turn. Because we don't have one next turn, and we want one really badly. This deck is so mana hungry. It is very heavy on the land percentage. Ooh, Sir Farron, he kind of turns it. He can now start swinging at me with that. This is the buff. I should be activating this. I think I forgot to, like, once or twice. Oh well. It happens. Drop the Bonder's Enclave. Let me think about this for a minute. 5 mana on the board. I could play the Stone Coil, or I could play the Fae of Wishes and grab Yorion. I like playing the Fae of Wishes and grabbing Yorion. Yeah. Let's do it. Got a land drop for next turn. I just need to survive at this point. We're still in survival mode. He's getting low on cards in hand. We almost got him under control, but we don't quite have it yet. Sir Farron presents a problem, but not that big of a problem unless he's got an instant giant growth or something. Because I can kill Sir Farron if he swings. Sir Farron buffs one of his other creatures when he swings. Ooh, the Harpooner. That actually is a problem too. He's going to kill my Gargoyle. Okay. 5 cards in hand. Or in yard. Okay, uh-oh. Sort of in trouble here. We'll see what we can do. At least we get to kill the Harpooner back. At least it's a trade. We can say that we traded. Okay, and he's going to buff one of these trolls probably. Or maybe the coil. Okay, yeah, good choice. And then I'll just block it, I suppose. Still taking 8 though. It's a significant amount of damage. I think this is our best shot. Just a big old stone coil serpent. He's got a stone coil serpent too. Yep. Trample. Reach trample. Oh, this thing's so mean. I have one thing in the yard that I can get with Emery, so I should probably play her. Okay. Now I have nothing to discard with this Spark Hunter Master Guard. Okay, we're just passing. We're just passing. We're not going to overthink it. We got an instant. We're not going to play Yorion yet. We got Thrix the Sudden Storm. I think I'm dead. Am I dead? I might be dead. Buffing up the small coil. Okay, I'll take it. That's actually really good for me because I can block and kill it. Smushy. 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 Yeah, this is what we do. Let's not overthink it. Hopefully he doesn't have something to buff. Are we good? Are we good? Are we surviving this? Are we surviving this? Could it be? Are we okay? Are we good? We good, fam? I think we're... Oh, I can make it even bigger, but I saved one for op. We'll just say I meant to... Yeah. Good game. Very nice. Epic. Way to hang on and block correctly there, Matt, and do it in timely I don't know. Please like and subscribe. It's been fun. I enjoy entertaining you guys with this stuff. Hopefully you guys still find it entertaining. Leave your comments down below. Leave your likes on the thumb button. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.